Hello there, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to talk about 9.2. Yes, 9.2. We literally just got 9.1.5, and now we're talking about 9.2 because there is some evidence of it existing. It happens, it's there, and we're going to talk about that. But guys, before we jump into all of that, I just want to shout out my Twitch, twitch.tv/MrGM. If you want to see me streaming World of Warcraft, any other MMO content, I'm over on twitch.tv/MrGM right now. Okay, yes, 9.2, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I really did not think Blizzard were going to do anything with 9.2 in November and maybe even December. I expected maybe an announcement, but I don't think PTR or anything like that really crossed my mind, but it looks like we have some evidence of it existing. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about previous patches as well and how this kind of timeline works out. And then just my general thoughts on how I think this is all going to pan out. So let's talk about it. Patch 9.2, build number 40956 exists. It is out there. It is currently on the WoW Vendor 2 CDN, which is encrypted, so we can't look at any data, unfortunately. A CDN is a content delivery network. It's something that Blizzard and Activision use for all of their games to push out builds to various people. This one, as I said, is encrypted, so we cannot look at the data, but as soon as it is unencrypted, we can dive into this and start data mining and have a look at all the goodies that do exist inside of this build. So this is actually huge. This is a huge step towards getting 9.2 playable on the PTR. The vendor build specifically, there's a bunch of different encrypted ones. We think the vendor build potentially is one that they send to like Nvidia and AMD and different vendors to make sure the software works on their hardware. Now, we don't know that for sure. That's kind of a speculation thing inside the data mining Discord. However, that's how it is. It's just on one of the encrypted ones. There's a few. I think there's WoW Dev, Vendor 1, Vendor 2, and then the TBC Classic Alpha, I believe, is encrypted as well, which is really random. But anyway, let's talk about what happened before 9.1. Let's take our minds back to the start of 2021 and talk about how the timeline for that went down and how this could potentially give us a bit of a clue of the timeline of potential 9.2. So patch 9.1 Chains of Domination was actually announced on February 19th at BlizzCon Online by John Haidt, and then the day after they had another presentation with Jeremy Fiesel and Ian talking about the patch in detail. Now obviously right now it's a little bit different. They're a little bit more free to announce it whenever they want because they're not restricted by the dates of a BlizzCon or something like that. So really the date of BlizzCon Online and the announcement is a little bit irrelevant in discussing this. So patch 9.1 hit the encrypted WoW Dev CDN on April 8th, 2021. 5 days later, April 13th, 9.1 became public on the PTR and was available to download and data mine and look into. 5 days. 5 days. Now, however, there is a little bit of a difference here. 9.2 is not currently on the WoW Dev encrypted PTR, it is on the vendor one. However, at the end of the day, this is just naming and whatever. It's on the CDN, it's there, it exists. We know the build number of this patch, and it is out there. So let's talk about that again. 5 days. 5 days between 9.1 encrypted to public. Now, if it is 5 days for 9.2, we are looking at a PTR on November 10th. Next week. Next Wednesday. Now, is that going to happen? I don't know. Now, if I was Blizzard and I had something to show, I would show it as soon as possible, right? I would have an Ian presentation or a Jeremy Fiesel presentation standing there telling you all about the patch, telling you everything that's coming, and then being like, yo, it's on the PTR tomorrow. You know, like a real Steve Jobs moment sort of thing. Is that going to happen? Potentially. I mean, right now, as of the recording of this video, we have no official announcement of a, announcement or anything like that, or a big stream or anything like any sort of overview of the patch. We do know it is coming. Ian has mentioned 9.2 specifically as a patch that is coming up very, very soon. Honestly, I'm going to say it. I think we're going to get the PTR this month. I think November, we are going to get a PTR for 9.2 with an announcement of all the details that's going on. It might be a bit bare bones, but I do genuinely think that we're going to be looking at a PTR in the month of November. Now, let's see what happens, right? That's very optimistic. It could be copium. It probably is copium, let's be honest. But that's my prediction. What does it contain? Who knows? Now, I'll be remiss to not mention the leaks. Leaks suck, by the way. Just putting that out there. Leaks really, really suck. They suck for developers, and they kind of suck for players as well, not to get the full context of something that's leaking out. Now, my opinion on these leaks is, I'm not going to show you it, is it's cool art and bad spelling. There's some really bad spelling and some bad grammar. They use the word customize in the English sense as opposed to the American sense, which is something that Blizzard wouldn't do, and there's some misspells as well. The art is really cool though. Whoever made the art, props to them. Looks cool, really realistic. But yeah, I don't think the leaks are true. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on that. And as I said, I'm not going to show you them in case they are real. You know, in case they are real. And apparently Blizzard aren't very good at spelling or something. I don't know. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. Just wanted to put this video out there to let you know patch 9.2 exists. It is on the Encrypted Vendor 2 CDN right now, and we could be potentially looking at a PTR this month. So guys, let me know down below what you think of all of this. Are you excited for 9.2? When do you think the PTR is going to hit? When do you think we're going to get an announcement of the patch? Yeah, I'd love to know what you guys think. So guys, before I go, let's give a massive shout out to my amazing patrons, YouTube channel members, and Twitch subs. You guys are awesome. And if you'd like to support the channel in any of those ways, links are down below. So leave a like on this video, guys, if you liked it, and subscribe if you hadn't. I've also got a partner Discord channel with over 3,000 members. And as I said, I'm now streaming on twitch.tv/MrGM. If you want to see me stream World of Warcraft, patch 9.1.5, Season of Mastery is coming up real soon as well. Check me out on twitch.tv/MrGM every single day. And with that, guys, I'll see you next time.